first time I died.
You cried for 3 days.
The second time,
I didn't cry at all.
that's when we knew. Every resurrection I came back a little less. The boy you grew up with and a little more the rest. Raizen's blood doesn't ask, it just takes. The spirit gun gets heavier, something in me breaks. I kept fighting for a world that fought my death like paperwork.
Turns out dying for strangers gets old when it hurts. The first time you came back I held your face and shook. By the third time I had learned not to look. Not because I stopped, because looking meant I'd see someone wearing your eyes who was forgetting me.
I rebuilt myself around every absence you left. Smiled at your mother, told Kuwabara you be back.
Turns out loving a ghost is just practice for the leap.
Spirit world got the soldier,
Human world got their saint.
we got nothing but the edges
Of a life neither of us can pay.
Raizen's blood finally said enough.
And they finally stopped calling his bluff.
Every time you came back wrong, I rebuilt the wall. Every time I stayed standing, I was learning how to fall.
Spirit tech to spirit bright,
Titles we never chose,
now we're choosing something darker.
and everybody knows.
Kuwabara,
Don't follow,
Kurama,
stand down.
Hi, you already knew this was coming.
We're not turning around. Raizen's heir doesn't age the way you do. I'll be standing in the street when you're long through. I used to call it tragedy, now I call it fact. Stop asking me to be human, I can't give that back.
You asked me to wait 3 years, I gave you 3 years. You came back with demon politics and demon war careers. I watched Genkai die, watched Kuwabara break. Watched you carry every wealth for everyone else's sake.
Something in me made a calculation cold and clean.
If you're gonna burn it all, I know what that means.
Dark tournament, bled for a word I barely knew. Since we are God again, spirit world called it a test run. Demon world chose to come back, chose to face. Spirit world looked relieved, put me right back in place. Last time I checked, that's not how free men live.
Raizen's blood doesn't serve, it takes, it gives.
You want the version of me that kept the faith,
She's somewhere in year 1.
preserved in place.
What came after was a woman doing math. How many absences before you leave the path?
Turns out the number isn't infinite after all.
Turns out I stopped catching him before the fall.
He landed somewhere dark and looked back at me.
And I didn't reach down, I just let it be.
Kuwabara,
We love you, that part was real.
Kurama,
You already know how this feels.
Hi.
Say nothing you never do.
spirit world, the spirit gun is aimed at you.
Do you remember the riverbank?
Second year of middle school,
You told me,
I was going to amount to nothing.
you told me you proved me wrong.
We were both right.